What is going on, guys? We are back, and I have just been resting all day because I've just been not feeling great. Um, but I do want to kind of show you something that happened. If we look at my stats, I caught my first shiny within 25 minutes into my first ever shiny Psypark. And then I was like, it's not the best shiny in the world. And I also did this last night, caught a bunch of these, because I'm going to be breeding these at a later date. But basically, I sold my Zizar shiny, and basically I got a lot of money. I got 120,000 from that. And now we're going to be hunting for a shiny Kaku, which I'm buzzing for. And the good thing about me doing this is that I can actually start getting money. So the best way to set this up, if you want to know my strats, is get 2 Wimplups, basically do the money strat, put a decoy and put on a 4-leaf clover, I think it is, and basically just keep running. Don't capture anything because it's shiny week. So this is what we're going for. We're going for a Kaku, but it has to be a shiny. It can sell for a little bit, like probably 20 to 50k. Not the greatest, but that will pay for like 20 cards, and potentially a shiny. And this has a higher chance than my Zizar. So we're gonna be hunting this for the next like 2 hours, because Destruction All Stars will be coming out. Destruction All Stars will be coming out at midnight, so we'll be playing this till midnight. Then I gotta download Destruction All Stars. Then once that's downloaded, if I haven't fallen asleep, because you all know how I am, we will be streaming it. But yeah, definitely. Now that I've got a bit of money, I want to try and get maybe another shiny SSR to get another 100k, or maybe a couple shinies to sell. And basically, I just want to better make some money and try and get some money rolling in the game. Because once I could do that, I could start doing more stuff, I could start buying shinies or start buying, more stuff. But yeah, we'll be shiny hunting Kaku. It took me half an hour to get a shiny. It took me half an hour to get a shiny Zizar, basically. I'm also gonna comment. I'm gonna say I'm new. Looking for Smarzy. Smarzy. Is it Smarzy? I'm new. Looking for Smarzy. I was trying to see what would someone charge. I was thinking of making another account, so I have 2 accounts on my PS5. I could just start another playthrough and then breed it, but I just can't be asked to do it all again. I'd rather just if I can buy it for 5 to 10,000, then we can. Welcome to the stream. We're just going to be shiny hunting until Destruction All Stars is released. How are you guys doing today? We are basically got a big schedule. We got shiny hunting today, or tonight. Then we got Destruction All Stars all day tomorrow, pretty much. Then Wednesday will be basically we'll be streaming Spider-Man. Then Thursday will be the new Zombies map, and we will be streaming the new Genshin Impact update. And I also will be preparing for Genshin on Wednesday, which I can't wait for. So, but yeah, hopefully we can get a shiny Kaku in this stream. That would be amazing. If we get a shiny Kaku, that would be sick. I might even potentially, if we get a single Kaku, I might just test how much damage I do to it, because I might have to bring out a different Temtem. But I do want to capture 2 more Wiplumps, what it's called. Basically, what's it called? Kaku. And yeah. The breeding, I'm not too bothered about the breeding. Okay. Well, at least we're getting a lot of kakus now, so it's gonna increase. It's gonna increase the chances. Basically, it's got like a very good chance it's gonna be a shiny. Wanting to buy tamer cut. Okay. We've literally had like 2 kakus like 5 times in a row now. Alright. Luckily my decoy. Yeah, so literally as soon as I get like a maybe another kaku, once I get another shiny, if it's a kaku or Zizar, I think it's Zizar, I think it's how you pronounce it. I basically want to go and do the egg quest, which I'll probably do next week 'cause it's breeding. And then I'll start breeding a bunch of... What's the word? I'll start breeding a bunch of the things. Tattoo. It's weird how the tattoo's 40 but the kaku's 20. Literally, no one's messaged me back on the... I don't even know what a shiny kaku looks like. I've seen like a good amount of shinies from people, but I haven't seen a shiny kaku that I know of. Let me just take off this. I don't really want to see the chat rolling in. Okay. Let me just test my damage, because if I do too much damage, then I need to be ready, because I don't want to get to a shiny, not know... Okay, it's not... It's fine. Okay. That's fine. So... Yeah. So, yeah, that's fine. If it could be higher than 19, the shiny, then that'd be great. I want that Pyko... whatever it's called, the shiny Pyko, whatever it's called, the lizard thing. I definitely want a shiny Whiplump at some point. But yeah. I could potentially breed my kaku or something, that'd be good, because it would make like my shiny eggs potentially good. But like, I'll only do that if it doesn't sell for much. Like if it doesn't sell above 30k, then I'll do it. And then because then that way I can breed shiny eggs and it'd be a good chance that'd be a shiny. That's insane. Like that, I want a shiny Whiplump. But I don't want to spend money like straight away. I want to save my money until I've got like more money. Let me see what this person said. Well, he hasn't replied yet. Okay. Yeah, 28 is random, but it's good. As long as it's not like below 19 when I get the shiny kaku, then we will be fine. I just can't wait to get the shiny. It's just gonna be sick. We are 8 minutes in to the shiny hunting. There we go. Give me a shiny, give me a shiny. Fatal Paradox might have found a shiny potentially because he hasn't moved in quite a little while. Okay. I wish I recorded me reacting to my first ever shiny because it was honestly the best reaction you'll ever see. But hey, it didn't. I want to see something quickly. Wait, I want to just check something. So if you go to this is it now, is it gonna show the shiny form? Because that would be sick. I'm missing this. That's probably the Oh, okay, so that's cool. It tells you what it yields. Defense. Huh. You can't farm that. That farmer's attack. What am I trying to find? What's this? Oh yeah. I'm trying to find the... Wait, have I gone past this, is it? Or am I dumb? Wait, is it? Okay, so it doesn't show the shiny form, because I think it's in Pokemon it shows a shiny or non-shiny. That sucks. Maybe you have to keep it on you for it to be. I don't know. Unless even I'm streaming, I can just whack on and no one's streaming. Give me a shiny kaku. But yeah, I'm gonna be shining all week. I want to get another Zizir and maybe a Kaku potentially. Well, that's what we're trying for. And then I should have a lot of money for like a little while. So I don't play this game much, but I want to. I want to make. I'd love like any bonus shinies would be great. Decoy. So the decoy increases the catch rate, and then the decoy. Okay. Increase. So increase and leave. Okay, so it's basically. I want to get a 2Y. 2Y. But I need to level up my Nestler. Oh, that was that was quick. No shiny though. This spot seemed to be the most popular spot, so we'll just farm it here. Luckily they're not like scaled to my level, because that would make this well hard. Tattoo. Oh, let's see my mate's online so I can message him. Invite him to a chat party. Oh, Josh actually really cool. I can actually start downloading the game as soon as it's out. So I got the PS app. Where's... I think at some stage I'd want to catch a bunch of 2Ys and just breed a bunch of 2Ys, honestly. Because they're wind. They're wind. That's it, isn't it? Wind. I want to get my mate to message and invite me to a chat party. Invite me to a party on stream. I don't know if he will, but might as well do something. Do I not see the party invite because I'm on the chat? Okay, well, yeah, I think it's because I'm on the chat. Join. There we go. Hello. Fall Guys has a big update tomorrow. They're releasing a new level, 40 plus variations of the levels in the game, which huh? It's a game that you just play like an hour, do you? You know, it's not a game that you play, 10 hours like Avengers or what's that game you play? Valhalla is what I meant first. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah. So basically, when my support worker arrived here, I basically was shiny hunting for like 25 minutes. I found my. Oh no, and basically, I found a shiny, and obviously, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So I didn't actually take a picture of the shiny itself. I just took a picture of like the stats when I caught it, so you can't really see anything anyway. But but next time I catch a shiny, I'll show you like the whole body thing. And then I was like, well, I need money realistically, and it's not the most appealing shiny in the game, you know. So I said to my support worker, do you know what, I'll see how much it goes with. If it sells for a lot, then I'll sell it. And I literally had like 10 people messaging me on Discord, Temtem trade. And basically, like, everyone was like 60k, then I got 80k, then someone said 120,000. I was like, okay, then I'll take it, because it's not easy to get money. It takes about a whole week to get like 60,000. So, yeah. You can imagine how painful that is. So I thought I'm going to take it whilst I can, because I ain't going to use the shiny, so I might as well sell it to make money. And then the only time I'll be using my money is for shiny hunting. So it's basically profit. If basically, I'm basically currently now shining. I'm basically now shiny hunting for the other one in the park, because there's 2 per week that they choose. That's shiny. That's a high shiny rate. So I've done one. I'm gonna go for that one because this person said he'll pay me 50,000, and that's profit. That's literally 170,000 profit I've made, and that's nuts. And then I want to try and find one more. Which is the one I caught shiny wise, and then that sells for like 80 to 100k each one. So if I can get 1 or 2 more of those, then I'm banking money. That's gonna last me like ages. Nice. So what in Asgard? Yeah, is that like an area in the story, or is it like a bonus? Like, ah, nice. I was watching, obviously, people in time zones are playing that game early, All Stars, Destruction. So I was watching it earlier when I messaged you, and yeah, no, but I was just saying, yeah. But everyone's just saying, like, claim it anyway, just so when you do get a PS5, you can actually play it. Yeah. Well, it's a big day tomorrow, apparently. There's Control PS Plus, there's that game I just mentioned, there's God of War Upgrade Next Gen, there's one more thing that I can't remember, but yeah. It's a big day for gamers. Yeah. Yep. I'm just literally just going through this patch of grass, just escaping until it's a shiny, because it's pointless catching things, because it costs a lot, the side part cards. So you only catch a shiny. So I'm just literally just waiting for a shiny to appear. Yeah, it could be a bit boring, but you know, I'm going to do it like a lot this week, like when I'm, probably Wednesday's the day I'm massively free, because there's nothing on. Oh, this person's got a shiny as his ear. Well, at least I can use that for my picture to show you. I'll just screenshot it later. How far am I into stream? About 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm just literally gonna be streaming this until midnight, until Destruction All Stars is out, and then I'll be playing that if I'm not tired. I at least wanna play it for like an hour. Huh? What? I know. I like Tuesdays because it's shopping day for me. I just got some last minute bot bits. I got myself just some. I got myself some pasta. I cooked some pasta for the first time, which was cool. Squanch. I don't cook. I've never cooked in my life. And my support worker obviously is to support me, and he basically taught me how to do it, which was cool. So I cooked it, but we didn't have like the correct things. So basically, I basically bought a wooden spoon to stir the pasta. I bought an actual proper sauce this time. I've got a colander to drain the pasta, which obviously last time was annoying. And yeah, it's just some basic stuff for pasta that I just didn't have because obviously I didn't cook. But now I can actually cook pasta. Then and then my mum said she's gonna buy me that halogen, I think it's called. Yeah. What do you use then? Oh, okay. Yeah. My support worker said his friend uses and it's really good. So far I haven't had any negatives. But yeah, I was playing this like last night until like 12 or 1 in the morning, just catching my. So I started 21 out of the 25 side part cards. So I was just catching some high stats for breeding. For when I do breeding, I'll have high stats. What the hell is this? Wait. Where's he gone? I just saw this massive blobby monster. What? Wait. Where's he gone? Wait, I want to find him now. That's insane. I don't know what that looks sick. I want it. Where is he gone? He can't have just disappeared because this game doesn't have any teleportation. Oh, there's that crab. Whenever the crab's in the shiny week, I'm grinding for it because it's sick. It's a purple crab. Or is it? Yeah, no. Is it purple or is that the normal one? I don't know. Yeah, I think Wednesday I'll probably stream Immortals. Because the DLC is out and I wanted to smash out. Yeah, no, okay, so purple's the normal one. Okay, so wherever the colour is that I saw last time is the shiny version. Okay. Where's this blobby monster gone? I might encounter a shiny as his ear. Okay. I can't find a person. Oh well, if I see it again, then I'll. Oh no, that's not catching it. It's just I just saw someone with a big. It was like a massive like big. That's cool. That see the squirrel one. The squirrel shiny is so cool. I just don't care for it. It's like a base. It's like a rat-a-tat. That's what the squirrel is. It's like not the most. It's not the most exciting thing, you know. That if you're telling me, would I rather sit down and shiny hunt for a legendary or a rat-a-tat? The obvious choice is the legendary. So. Well, did you hear the news that apparently? Oh, that's a cool shiny. That's another cool. Literally, everyone in Sci Park has shinies. It's actually incredible. Like literally, like 90% of the players have shinies. It's quite cool though to see the shiny colours. It's quite cool to see the. Yeah, sorry. What did I say? I forgot what I was saying now. This game is effing oof. What do you mean by effing oof? This game is, it's alright. You just need, you need to get into it. What was I saying before? Yeah. I don't actually know what I was saying actually. That's actually nuts. I don't know, what was I saying? I remember saying I was going to stream I remember saying I was going to stream Immortals, then I went into like, oh yeah. Yeah, so that thing I saw, was like a big blobby monster, like blobby thing. I don't know what else I was going on about. How are you doing, Stars? Welcome to the stream. We are hunting for a shiny kaku. We caught a shiny earlier in 25 minutes. Okay, like Professor Oak saying, here's a couple starters. Okay, first week, couple easy low levels. Next week, do detect fever Temtem evolved at lower level. Let me get the chat open. Stars, I found a shiny this morning, and I made 120,000. So what did it say? It's like Professor Oak saying, here's a starter. Okay, first week, couple easy low levels. Next week, do the taxi with a Temtem evolved at low levels, and it's still 10 plus more power. Yeah, there's a couple trainers or tamers or battles that you're gonna fight that will be higher, but you just gotta train, level up, or get someone who's gonna just one shot them. But yeah, we're just currently shiny hunting for shiny kaku. We should hopefully get it in the stream if we are lucky. I don't know what a shiny kaku looks like, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. Because I try to think, I bought some Temtems, no shame. What do you mean by you bought some Temtems? Like with pansuns or real money? The island is pure shit garbage and gives you trash. What the Sci Park? Well, you have to use the Sci Park when it's like certain weeks. Like this week is shiny week, and then last week was breeding week. So you want to use it for what you want to use it for. If you don't care for breeding, then just you'll be waiting every 2 weeks. But yeah, we're just shiny hunting. I sold my shiny for 120,000. I'm in the first island just playing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, the first island is just basics. It gets a lot harder. The second island very dramatically increases the difficulty level. What team are you using, Stars? I think I had 4 Temtems when I beat the first gym dojo. I had a Genki, I had my starter obviously. What did I have? I actually got given 2 Temtems. So that made like the first like 2 dojos. The first dojo. They seriously locked water types away after dojo. What do you mean after the dojo? Do you mean before? Because you can get water temtems after the dojo. As soon as you beat the first dojo, you get the surfboard, where you can get all the the best temtem. You have to beat the dojo to get the water ones. Yes, that's correct. I thought you meant before or after. You could get someone. You can get someone. That was cheap. What do you mean that was cheap? 120,000. That's not cheap. 120,000. It would take me like ages to get 120,000 if I did it by farming. But you can always get someone to like give you. You can. I mean, locking water. Oh, okay, yeah. You could always get someone to give you like a Nestler level 1. Or, you know, 'cause I've got some eggs anyways. So if you want if you want anything stars, let me know, and I can give you, you know, a Nestler egg, which is really good. Plus one gym having a full rim of Nestler is pure evil. Literally, if you had a very good stat Nestler, and what's it called? It would literally carry you through the game. I have a lot of what's it called? I have a perfect Koish build where I can just one shot level 70s and just power level I can just power level any Temtem within like an hour and a half to max level. Let me show you it now actually, and I'll show you the setup I've got. So right now my setup now is 2 whip plumps. This is what I use for money farming. This is my money farming method or just catching method. I want to fire water Koish. What is it this week? So I need to go and farm it this week. But if I show you this week's, so this is my Koish. I have a maxed out HP Koish and attack. It basically means I will one shot it. Then I have another one that's the same. I've got 2 Koishes. That's basically maxed out on HP 500 TVs and attack. And then I basically just use these 2 only. I go to the Earth Shrine and just one shot everything, and I can basically power level any Temtem to max level within an hour and a half, depending on how smooth it goes. Did you buy foods? No, I farmed it. So for the HP, you farm it with the Saipat, and for the attack, you farm the Earth Shrine. And it's literally, if you put on your Temtem, the gear, it is called, I don't know what it's called, but basically it doubles the TV, so you're getting 6 TVs. So it's literally like, took me like an hour and a half to get it to 500. It was a very quick farm. And I wouldn't recommend farming foods. Just Google farming locations for whatever TVs you're looking for. What's the Koish this week? Because I need to go and farm the Koishes as well, but I'll probably do that last. Really now interesting. Yeah, literally, if you can get, I could actually give you a what's it called? I could give you a Earth. No, it's Earth. Nature water Koish, because I caught like 20. The only thing you would have to farm the TVs, like the HP, and then attack. But yeah, it basically just one shots anything in the Earth Shrine. It is very OP. And if you go to the Crystal Shrine in the 3rd island, I think you can one shot. You can like one shot everything, I think, in Crystal Shrine as well. Water Shrine I'm going to be unlocking at the end of the week once I finish shiny hunting, but let me show you my thing. So I've got my first box, which is just like mine. This is my breeding box. Then this is what I've been given. I've been given all these bottom right Temtems. The bottom left is story Temtems. Top left is story Temtems. And then these are perfect and my team. The Temtem I bought are 50 max TVs. Do you mean SVs? Because if you go to this one, I have 2 50s, and it's good. This one, I have a perfect Anna here. It's got 50 on everything. So this is like the best like Anna here you're ever gonna get. The only thing I could do to improve this is farm TVs on attack, or whatever it's using. But then this is my breeding, which is what I did before the weekly reset. I caught 5 females, 4 males, and then I've got 3 males and 3 females, so I can breed it. And then these are my coishes. So this coish is very good that I can give you. It's got a lot of greens, but they're all obviously they're high level. So I might have to breed you coishes and then you level up yourself. Depends on where you want the story. The EVs are IVs, the TVs are EVs. Yes, that is correct. But yeah, if your Temtem is below 46, 45, you're gonna have to tell me so I can breed the coishes. That's why I caught a lot. But anyway, let's get back to farming. But yeah, that's my build. I have a money farming build, a one-shot power level build, and then a Nestler would be good. Have you not beaten the first dojo then? Because that's not that bad. I think I used my Plutty pet on it, maybe. I don't quite remember how I did it. The second and third dojo was the hardest, I would say, and then I got carried through the story from someone at random. Because I just wanted to beat the game to get to side park. I don't have plat. Oh. What's your highest level Temtem? If it's below 30 or below 40, then I'm gonna have to breed you a Plutty pet and a quiche. There's a new island coming with the digital Tims. Yep. You can actually there's actually only one digital 25. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to breed it. There's actually only one digital Temtem in the game, and that's a Koish digital. And basically, like if they release the digital Koish Temtem in the fishing area, I'm gonna catch loads and then breed loads to give away to people. Because there'll be a new shrine, there'll be a new story, obviously, new island, new digital Temtems. So it will be pretty cool. But yeah, Stars, I don't know if you're aware, there's a new game coming out in like an hour and 20 minutes. So we'll be streaming until that comes out. Oh, it does. No, they confirmed it. They tweeted out saying at midnight. That's what I said to you earlier. Because that's what I thought. That's what I thought. At first, normally PS Plus games reset in the morning, but they said it doesn't. That their game is releasing at midnight at your local time. So that's cool. You know, it's like 8-9 hours earlier than expected. Yeah. I think it's just for that game. I might be wrong. My PS5 game won't trade, so I created the Steam account and bought PC version of Temtem. Oh really? I think you had to buy. Did you maybe you shared the account maybe? Maybe you shared the if you share, what's that thing if you share a Temtem with like a main account and you're not the main owner, then you can't trade. That's what happened to my mate, and he had to buy the game again. But obviously, for his account, that's the only way to solve it. Yeah, stream. I'm talking about stream. Stars. What's it called? Stars. I bought it. I'm the main holder. Okay. Nice. Yeah. I'll say your name. I'll say your name if I'm talking to you. Starbreeze. That's your name. You remember Starbreeze, don't you? When we did the Nexamon playthrough. Honestly, yeah, my channel's been quite dead for the last month or two. I just want a game like Nexamon where it just boosted my views. Stars, if you've got any ideas on any games that would boost my channel, like Nexamon, I was getting like 500 views each stream. It was nuts. Yeah, I enjoyed Temtem. It's just shocking. Shocking, yeah. It's not the most... What do you mean? I did the poll and Spider-Man has been winning like 15 votes clear. So I might have to do Spider-Man. I downloaded it yesterday, I think it was. Yeah. I enjoyed Temtem. Star, would you how does me streaming the new Spider-Man game sound? Does that sound good? I can now say this has gone past 40 minutes and I've not got a shiny, so I think I got lucky with the first shiny. Miles Morales, yes, the new one, the new Spider-Man. Because I don't wanna stream the first one because I'm literally like at the end of the story and it's pointless streaming. I played some of it when I bought it. If it seems okay, yeah. I don't really care for it massively purely because I didn't enjoy the first game that well. There's a cheat way to play as. There's a cheat to play as Peter. Oh. Yeah, I'm listening. No, I just got given to me from I just got given it with my PS5. Yeah, I don't know how that would work with my one, so I have on PS4. It might just be a free upgrade. No, the first one you said. No, what I'm saying is because I bought the first one on PS4, you know. Yeah. I know that, but what I'm saying is that it might just be like I might have to like pay a fiver to upgrade it, maybe. But I'm not honestly. I'm not that bothered. As soon as I get the platinum for the Spider-Man, I can literally buy the upgrade version and get that. I can get an instant platinum. That's what I can do with Destiny. Whenever I decide to go to Destiny on my PS5, I can just get a free platinum. Get double the plat. So Nestle is really damn good then. Yeah. Nestle can literally carry you through like the whole game. It's insane. Yeah. Literally, if someone gave you a Nestle, a Dialis, and then a Fire Temtem for the third and fourth, the second and third dojo, you'd literally destroy the story, literally. You got a Nestle with the electric typing. Yeah, the electric synthesized, I think it's called. Basically, if it gets hit by electric, it heals him. So literally, it can't be killed. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, my friends. But yeah, this one here right in front of me is a shiny Zazan, which is what I caught this morning. I would like that one, yup. This one's a shiny Zazan. This is what I sold for 120,000 pansuns. And also here is a 2Y. If you go to the different 3 shrines, you can get different elemental 2Ys. So this is water and wind. And then there's 2 more, which is earth and wind. Gyalis. Gyalis. It's a... Let me show what it is. Gyalis. Gyalis. It is a very, very good. It's this one here, Gyalis. It's a melee and crystal type. It is rubbish on the second island, like really bad. But that's when fire comes in, and then the third island and fourth island, it can literally just do good. But yeah, this is what I got. This is what I got given this pet and a Nidrazzle, and then this Capri is quite good, or a Magmus is okay. I have a water crystal. Nice. But yeah, we'll be hunting for a little while, and then I might take a quick break before the stream, or I might just carry on until it releases. But yeah, If you want any help on anything stars, do let me know. I literally just want to get a shiny in this stream. It would be like the best thing. How much would you want for that? Right. A Nestle would be great if you don't mind. Ah, yeah, I'll have to breed you one. or I might just go and catch one. I don't know which one it is, but let me know when you want the Nestle, and then I'll sort it out. Because you gotta breed a Nestle with the correct like element, the same like element. Kaku. do. We should be hopefully getting a shiny soon. Because we've had a lot of kakus. I just don't know how soon. I hope. So you can't find Hoochie in the wild. No. You can't find Smarzy or Hoochie in the wild. Only Crystal, which is what I chose. But I knew that before going into it, and I literally, I'm not keen on the other two starters, but it's not easy to get. But I'm not bothered. Like I said, I went in knowing what I wanted and what I was doing. Come on, shinies. Hopefully in the update, it seems quite tough. Yeah, it's not easy getting other starters. They sell for like 6,000 to 20,000 because they're so rare. Breed you one when I can. Yeah. I would personally only breed one out of the one you got given, purely because once it has no fertilizing, yeah, the starters are females anyway, so you can breed it. Crystal, I can just catch a Crystal, but you're gonna have to use a fertilizer to breed your one, which will be annoying. Which will mean you can only breed eight of them, and then that's that. But hopefully in the Sapanku update they'll allow one more starter to be called like Hoochig or Smarzy. But yeah, you don't have to give it to me if you don't want to. I can just wait. I'm honestly not that bothered. Because I'm confident in the next update, which is going to be the Sapanku update, one of the starters will be added. Probably Hoochig, I would have thought, out of the two. Out of the two, if I had to guess which one it would be. Guy was charging me £100 for Nestle with electric ability. What? Wait, so he wanted £100 from you for a Nestle electric ability. Huh. What did they say your high level is? 25, did you say? Like I've got, yes. Do I not have a spare Nestle? So this is my perfect Nestle. It's all green stats. It's not 50, but it's like very good. I think I have another Nestle somewhere, right? No, I can actually let me just go and catch a Nestle quickly. See if it's below 25. Do you reckon it'll be? Let me just see quickly if it's below 25. I don't know if it will be. Because I've actually realised it's not actually that hard to get a Nestle. If you message me on Instagram, that'll be the easiest way to contact me when I'm not streaming, and then we can we can talk about what you need, what you're after. And I can breed you eggs before my streams, so it saves time. I'll quickly go and I'll quickly catch a Nestler. I want to see if it's below 25. Instagram phone only. What do you mean? Like, yeah, Instagram. That's the all. Yeah, I think that's the only thing really I could let you. Where is the Is it below? Is it below me? Oh, it's above me. Yeah. Instagram phone only. Yeah, Instagram. I don't think my Twitter works, but if it does work, it must be on Twitter. But Instagram would be better. Or just comment on my recent video. Yeah, I've got Discord. I don't use it, but that's a lot. I use it a little bit for Temtem trading. But that's it really. That's why I sold my shiny Zizzer. Wait, so literally just over here is where you catch the shiny Nestler. I'm gonna go and see if it's got like a 5% spawn, or maybe a bit less, but it's not that hard. But yeah, if you join the official Temtem Discord, you can trade with stuff, but it's obviously very in depth. Right, this is where you get Nestler. If you wanted to know, if you ever get the is it snowboard, surfboard, surfboard? No. Would be cool to have a snow region, but yeah. We're just gonna see what level the Nestler is, and if it's a low level, I'll catch and I'll give it to you. And then if it's a rubbish start, then later on I'll just breed you one that's better. But anything with the electric synthesize would be great. We're literally we're literally guaranteed to run away because we've got the decoy on. But yeah, this has a 5% spawn rate, so it might take a little bit, but not too long. Imagine like the first Nestler. Where is Platypet? I don't actually know. Oh yeah, no, it's the third island, Tukma. I can breed you. I can just breed you a Platypet because I can just capture a bunch of Platypets. So if you want a Platypet later on, after I've given you your Nestler, I can do that, but it's gonna be a bit more difficult. But yeah. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I can capture a Platypet in the side park. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. I can capture a Platypet and breed it. Because I think it's 35. I think it is Platypets. And then when I switched the game from PC, I can't YouTube. When I switch the game on from PC, I can't YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is what we're going for. That's a Nestler. Come on. My only issue would be I don't want to waste my sidecards on a Platypet. So realistically, I'm gonna capture one more shiny, get more money, and then I'll do it because it costed a lot this week. The sidecars, it cost like 4,000 for 7. So I second island grass, third island. So second island you want fire, and third island you want. I don't remember because I got a speed run through the story. But you want a fire type for the second island because you're just going to get absolutely destroyed. I know. I got someone to speed me through the game, and yeah, took me about 10 hours I think to beat the game, like speed running it. Because we went through we got through a few barriers, meaning like we got stuck on a few things because I was under leveled, and then he basically power leveled me. He power leveled my Platypet and my Koishes. But yeah, it's it's all right going through the story quickly, but obviously you can't enjoy the story. You know, you can't really enjoy the story if you're not. That's my only thing. If you don't mind skipping the whole game, and you just want to get to the side park like me, then yeah, get someone to speedrun it for you. But I think I'm probably more likely gonna watch someone play the game because I actually want to know what happens. Yeah, you don't need to do that realistically, because as soon as you beat the game, side park's unlocked, and then you can basically farm for shinies and perfects for breeding. And I made 120,000 pansuns in 30 minutes. So yeah. Side park. What do you mean? What are you asking? What side park is? Short. Sai is SAI park. It's not Sai or side. It's SAI park. Does Nestle not spawn it, or am I dumb? What is it? Yeah, it's basically like the park in Pokemon in a way, but it's a bit different. It's basically every week there'll be 1 week will be breeding and 1 week will be shiny week, which is this week. There'll be 2 Pacific Temtems that they choose, and basically, this week it's a snake, and the kaku has got basically a 3 and 4 times shiny rate, and then next week will be 2 different ones, but it'll be breeding. So it would always change between breeding and shiny, just for people who want to get breeding, and yeah. And what's also quite cool, that's end of the game content then. Yeah, it is. It's hey, we got the Nestle, let's go. My only issue is now, is the Nestle gonna kill... Is the Nestle gonna kill me? Hopefully I can get this second call. Okay, nice. So we got level 18 Nestle. It's a female. But the question is, will it have synthesized? Is the real question. That's the real question we need to ask ourselves. Okay. So a 4-leaf clover increases the capture rate by a little bit, which is quite cool. Damn, that's not good. I ain't got a plan. But yeah, this is the basic what you do for the whip plump method for money farming or catching anything. You basically just freeze it, and then you can capture it easy. But this Nestle is not easy. I might have to damage it again, realistically. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to freeze it again. That's annoying. This might get complicated if it doesn't get captured this next turn. What's my Discord? I will have to check. Let me grab it quickly. My Discord is... I'm just grabbing it now. Copied. Let me just focus on this. Right, if this Nestle doesn't get captured, I might have to kill the Omishi. There we go. Alright, Nestle's caught. Is it? Oh. Well, that sucks. It's actually not the bad. It's not actually, honestly, it's not the worst Nestle. It just doesn't have the electric synthesizer, which sucks. Because it's got 4 green, so that's in 3 bad. Should I just get rid of this for money? So another thing you can do, Star, is when you get to the second island, you unlock breeding and free Temtem, which basically means if you get rid of anything, like release this one, for example, you get money. And we're gonna release this, sadly, because that was painful. And if this Amishi doesn't get caught, then I'm just gonna run away. Okay. Well, we can just run away. That sucks. We got we got a decent Nestle, but it just wasn't electric synthesize. How long do we have now? Oh, less than an hour, boys. Less than an hour. Oh, we got another Nestle already. Damn, we good. And if that's not a shine, if that's not a sign we're gonna get a shiny today, then I don't know what is. It's a male Nestle. Does that mean that we're not gonna get the move now? So I know that means something sometimes. Oh, I don't need to. Luck's my middle name. Luck's my middle name. Alright. Hey, first attempt got you, sent request. Okay. No! That was horrible. The HP's 3 and the speed's 1. Oh. Yeah, well, we'll release this. Well, we're getting nestlers, we're just not getting the correct nestler. Well, that doesn't matter, because we're gonna get rid of it. I got you, sent request. Request is sent. Okay. Hey. Nice. Right, I've accepted it, and I'm gonna go back on the chat. I'm gonna leave. And run away. Even if it has decent enough stats, that's cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've got a decent stats one, but I want to get you a electro synthesizer. That will really that will really make it easy. Oh, you know, I got rid of the good stats, actually. My bad. So basically, I don't know if you heard me, you can actually sell your Temtems. Basically, if you just release your Temtems, you get money. And the way it works is, it works on by that level, the rarity, and that's it. So yeah. I was just trying to get you a building called Free Temtem. Free Tem, yeah. On the second island, it's basically next to breeding. It basically, you get like really good rewards. The best reward is 500 free Tems. You recommended catching the fire type on Island 3. Well, you're gonna need a fire type on Island 2. So it's kind of like Island 1, where you need to get a water type, I think, to beat the first island, but you can't do it until you beat the first dojo, so you're gonna struggle no matter which dojo you do, really. Because to get the elemental type to beat it, I'm into 3 Tems. For 3 Tems it's on Island 2, after you beat the first dojo. For money, yeah. There's actually a website called Temtem Strat. If you type into Google Temtem Strat, as in like strategy, but take off the EGY, it will give you all like the TV locations. It will tell you what money you'll be getting per what's it called, per like release, and you can see what workout. You can work out what money you're getting. Right, next Nestler, I'm just gonna keep it and give it to you no matter what. Just so you have a Nestler. But electrical synthesizer would be very good. I'm gonna need to buy food to delete TVs. No, I wouldn't do that. It costs a lot. If it's not a starter that you need to do, I would highly recommend catching it or breeding one, and then basically use it as a third Temtem to level up, and whilst you're leveling up, TV train it. So like, let's just say you need a Diana's with HP and attack, for example. You don't. But let's just say you do, you want to, as it's level 1 and as you level it from level 1 to 58, TV train it, so it does turn 1. Until it hits the max TV levels, which is 1000, and then you can level up no matter what. But yeah, don't buy foods, it's literally, you'll waste your money. It'll probably cost like 300,000. But my Tems I bought our SVs out of 50, so I want to delete their TVs later. No, you can actually delete the TVs if you equip an item called Eraser. If you need to delete like attack, for example, you put the Eraser on, and instead of it giving you attack, it just minuses the attack. The Eraser, I believe you can find it on the 3rd island, or the 2nd island. It's the Tukma island, I think 3rd. And it's in the middle section of the 2nd map, and you can basically get it. But if you Google Eraser location on the 3rd island, you can basically, you do that way. So Erasers TVs. So basically, it's like farming. It's like farming the... Yeah, so like only delete ones that you need to delete. So let's just say you've got 50 TVs in each one, but you want to delete like 5 of the 50s of the TVs. then just get rid of the things. You don't want to wipe it completely because, you know, let's just say you need, you know, 200 attack, but you've already got like 100. Keep the 100, but get rid of the rest. You don't need foods. you don't need foods. It's going to cost you a fortune if you want to do the foods method, which people do not recommend. I wouldn't worry about TV training until you beat the game, personally. Come on, Nestler. Fruits are like 1,000 for one. 750 to 1,000 just to delete 25. So if you've got a TV that's like 400 and you need to delete it, it's going to cost you like 30,000. God help you. Well, again, I paid money for these 50 SVs 10s. Yeah, well, you can do it by the just do the eraser method. I can help you. If you just get to the 3rd island, get the eraser, and then I'll help you farm the TVs off it. But like I said, if you're not going in, if you're not using it for competitive, literally it doesn't matter. Do 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 do. Oh, come on, we're just trying to get a Nestler again. We literally had 3 Nestlers like back to back, and now we can't get a single Nestler. Wait, you paid? Wait, did you say you paid real money or just in-game money for a 50 stat? Wait, why would you pay real money? Oh yeah, we got a Nestler. Let's go. Wait, you paid real money for a 50 stat? Don't pay real money. It's actually against the rules. It's actually against the rules to pay real money because it's basically you're not meant to do it really. So I would personally not do that again. And if you are gonna do that again, I would highly recommend you just don't tell anyone, because they could, if I don't know how they would report you, but hey, just thought I should warn you. No, we've got another Nestler with freaking hydrologist. Alright, we're deleting it. Alright, next Nestler, please. It is electrosynthesized we need, right? Not hydro. Because we're literally getting. We've literally had 3 or 4 hydros now. Annoying. We're getting unlucky with the traits. It isn't nice. Imagine like the one like Nestler we catch as a shiny. That would be huge. Because like if I was to breed the Nestler, it would take me like an hour and a half to breed a Nestler. Because it'll take like 30 minutes to get the egg, and it'll take like 30 minutes to. You can. The eraser works. It's basically like it's like TV training, but with the eraser on your Temtem, it basically works as like a razor. So like let's just say you're farming attack for TVs. If you put the razor on, it just deletes the TVs for attack. Which is basically instead of you gaining the attack TVs, it takes off. That's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what I will be doing when I get into that. But like I said, if you can, if it's not like great. Oh, another Nestler. Let's go. Right, my 5th Nestler. Can we get the correct one now? Please. Please. There's a male, level 18, which might mean it's a electrosynthesize. But yeah, like I said, don't worry about it until you beat the game, because you'll get like 50,000 money. But it will be giving other stats points. No, it won't. Because if you're fighting an attack stat with the eraser one, it will only delete the attack. So you basically just could keep the eraser on the one you want to remove the stats on, and literally no matter what you fight with the... Hey! Let's go, we caught it. And it's got electric synthesized. And it's actually not a bad one. The HP's high. Also it freezes the stats. Well, yes, basically, yes. Realistically, yes. If you put the race on, you could literally just reuse it for the whole game if if you wanted to, and your Temtem would have like 0 TVs. I'll show you. Let me show you what it does. Well, here we go. I'll caught your Nestless, and I'll. When do you want to trade? Let me know. Just let me know when you want to trade it, and I will give it to you, my friend. Well, that's the Nestless done. So let me show you. Look, the eraser. If you go to the gear. Eraser. Instead of earning TVs from defeated Temtems, the Temtem loses half of those TVs. So basically, it'll lose it. We'll need to log on. PC Dix. Well, do you want to do it tomorrow then? Because I'm going to go back to Side Park. And another little trick I've learned is Big Bomb. Hey, let's go. Yeah, so yes, okay. Well, I've got here, I've got a Platypet. But I can't give it to you because your high level's 25. And then I've got some Picos, which is quite cool. Don't go in for buying some. Nah, just don't do it. You don't need to buy stuff with real money. Literally, you can just find someone like me to help you get it. If you need, that's what I was saying. Like, I had 20,000 pansuns, and now I've got nearly 140,000. It's like, yeah. Alright, back to shiny hunting for the next half an hour, whilst we wait for the game to release. But yeah, if you look at my, is it this one? I don't play competitive. Oh, okay. Now, why did he buy it for if it's not shiny and he got it for 50 stats? Then that's a bit silly, my friend. Plus, also, I won't ever buy a shiny, even if it's a cheap shiny in real money, because I want to get a shiny in game, so I get excited. Because like today, when I got my first shiny, I was buzzing. I was like over the moon. I don't want to ruin my experience, I just want a good stat. Yeah, so just get someone who's beating the game like me to farm you, get a good one. Or get someone to breed you with one, because there'll be some people that'll be like, oh, you have to pay it for me, or in-game money, or I don't mind if it is Loom. I'm just saying just don't spend real money. Just get someone like me or someone to help you get better stats. So what you doing now then, Stars? What you doing now? You just chilling? Is it your bedtime soon, or what you doing? Honestly, yeah. If we can get a shiny before we end the stream, that'd be perfect. Watching you. Oh, how I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. No, I'm up till 4 AM. Why are you up till 4 AM? What time is it for you now? What time is yeah, what time is it for you, Stars? Are you in the UK, I think? Or are you in America? There's Temtem there, that Rhino one, that's a sick one to have. It's called Rolder or Boulder, what it's called. That's a really good Temtem. 15 past 11. Okay, well that's same as me then. I'm in Glasgow, Scotland. Nice. Yeah, so this one here, this is sick. The the rhino looking thing. That's I think it's called Rolder. It's just it's actually a rare one. It's yeah, the rhino, yeah. It's actually a rare. It's got a 5% spawn rate. I think anything that's got a 5% spawn rate and it's a shiny, it sells for 300 to 500k. Yeah, literally anything in the game that's got a 5% spawn rate or less, and it's a shiny, it sells for 300k to 500k plus. It's ridiculous, purely because it's obviously it's got a low spawn rate. So a Nestler, Oshiara, the Rolder, the Kinu, Dialis I think has a low spawn rate. All of those will have if it's a shiny, it will sell for quite a lot. Also, I don't know if you know, a shiny has a guaranteed 350 SVs. So like if you encounter a shiny kaku, it'll be guaranteed 350 SVs, which is really good. So it means you're gonna have a somewhat. I can't wait to money farm. Well, as soon as you get to Island 3, capture these two Wimplops, and then go to the bottom left corner of the volcano map, and basically you can farm it. I did a stream of it, so if you want to check it out, feel free. But I will be farming money Friday or Saturday. Yeah, yeah, I've got a lot of FOMOs that I'm gonna be breeding to try and get some like cool shit. But yeah, Genki's like really overpowered early on in the game. Genki, Nestler, anything fire type related, and then a Dialess would be very good. And then for the fourth island and end game, I put a Genki A. Why are you saying why are you buying all these Temtems? Genki, you could just capture a Genki like 10 minutes into the game. Literally, like whenever Genki's like in the breeding week, I'm gonna be going ham. Cause I just saw they had 50 SVs. Oh. So soon as Genki or Platypet is the breeding week, I'm gonna go ham. Because then I can basically get a fuckload of 50 SVs, and then get a perfect SV. I can get a perfect one of that, perfect Genki or perfect Platypet, and then I can sell it for like triple the money that I used to get them. Because anything with a perfect sells for like 20,000-30,000 ish. If it's a normal-ish Pokemon, Temtem. I will keep doing that. Come on, Kaku. Can you catch perfect SV Tems in the game? No. You can't. You can capture Temtems with 1 or 2 50 SVs. I think it's 1. In the side pack, if it's breeding week, let's just say Platypet's the breeding week, it can have up to 2 50 stats or more, I think. 2 or 3 50 stats. But if it's a non-breeding week, then no. Let me actually show you what this is. How the hell do you get perfect SVs? Breeding. You have to breed it. It's, yeah, it's not easy. I'm thinking of doing a stream once I get enough like SVs to breed. So this is what this is. So when you enter the side park, it will show you what it is for this week. So as you can see, the current fee is 5,692 for 7 cards. But I did buy a set already, which was like half the price. And then it shows you Kaku spawn rate is 80%. The ratio of shiny is 4 times. It has 0 SV rates, which means it's just going to be normal. And then egg touch means egg moves. And then the below that is the Zare, spawns in those locations, 60% spawn rate, 3 times shiny, 0 SVs, and a 10% egg move. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you load in, when you go into Cyberpunk. It shows where everything is, the rates and stuff, which is quite cool. I like it personally. And then this lady here is where you get your side cards. And then basically, like, if you buy like 10 side cards in in this week, if you don't use it before next reset, they're gone. So you have to buy fresh new ones every week, which is why you want to use it as much as you can. Get your money's worth. Which is what the saying is: get your money's worth of the Temtems. Oh god, yeah. Which is why I was up until 1 in the morning last night catching like 20 Temtems to using my Tem cards. So I started 21 side cards and I didn't want to waste it. That cost me like 4,000. And I don't want to use it, so I thought I might as well capture it. But yeah, it's there's videos on YouTube, or you can watch me do it. I'm not bothered. There's also a picture I can send you that's on Discord. I can send you a picture on Discord that shows like a full dummy breeding guide, which basically teaches you the most simple ways to breed a perfect Temtem. But like you're gonna have to do it like if you let's just say you want to get a perfect SV Temtem with 750 cells, you have to do it with a Temtem that you can capture loads of. So like a crystal would work, but like anything that you can't capture in the wild will not work because you have to. It does sound mind-boggling, and at first I was like, whoa, and it still is a bit boggling, but I get it, you know. I'm getting it more every day. I'm learning. It's understandable, but yeah, if you want to get a perfect SV, you have to choose a Temtem that you can capture loads of. And breeding weeks makes it easy. Oh, come on, Tim. Come on, Kaku. Do you remember Stars? Do you remember we did oh yeah, by the way, Stars, I don't know if you noticed, Nexamon will be releasing their Nuzlocke, or custom mode as they call it, it's basically a Nuzlocke, but custom mode, soon for consoles, which I will be streaming a playthrough of. Okay, so now that's getting the 50 SVs then. But yeah, as soon as they, it's on PC now, the custom mode for next one, but as soon as it gets released on consoles, I will be doing a playthrough, because I really enjoyed the playthrough. And then we'll be obviously customizing the playthrough. I think I want to basically just have a normal playthrough, so no XP buffs, no gold buffs. I want to play a normal playthrough, but it's random. So like I could capture, like my starter could be a legendary. I thought they was doing a new game plus. Yeah, I don't know if that's in the update though. I think it's just a Nuzlocke thing. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong though. Which obviously, if New Game Plus happens, then I'll do that as well. But I don't need to really. Nuzlocke, I'll choose Nuzlocke over New Game Plus, because then we could do like literally a normal playthrough, but it's fully random. You know, I could get a legendary as a starter. I could capture like really. I could have the most bizarre team in the game. I could have 6 legendaries in 5 minutes in the game. And yeah, the items are randomized. You can literally just choose. Catch those legends again. Oh yeah, imagine. That was a pain, wasn't it? Do you remember, oh yeah, here we go, Stars. Let me test you. Do you remember my story behind what shiny I caught? So like, what shiny did I catch? I've only caught one shiny on next one. That was hell. Tell me about it. But do you remember what shiny I got? And don't Google my channel. Don't type in. Don't just Google what shiny I got in my channel. Was it the croc? I think no. That's what I wanted. I wanted the shiny croc, and I still might try and get a shiny croc. And I think you can increase the shiny rate in the Nuzlocke. I don't know. I had someone mention it, but I don't know if you can. It wasn't no. That's the croc was what I wanted in shiny, but I never got it. But we'll have to think. What was the one next one I disliked? And that was the one I got in shiny, which was quite a funny story behind it. Have a think. I got the shiny towards like 70% through the game before I beat the game. Trying to remember who it was. Oh, I'll give you a clue. It's a fire type. No. It's a fire type. You should get it now. Should ring some bells. Like I could give you like one clue, but it'd be like so easy for you to guess it. I haven't played next one in ages. Okay, well I'll just tell you, it's the scorpion, the golden scorpion. There's a shiny. Well, that's what the shiny is. And it's honestly, yeah, the one next one I disliked was the one next one I'll get in the shiny. That was the story behind it. It's quite funny. And I even said it in my. I still have the clip. I still had the clip on my phone about me getting the shiny. I literally said, when I got it, I was like, it's funny how that was the one I just hated the most, and that was the one shiny I got. It's the irony, eh? I was gonna say, was it not an insect type? I don't know. Is a scorpion an insect? I don't think it is. But it's a scorpion. Is the answer. But yeah. Right, we're gonna do 10 more encounters of kakus. So if it's not a kaku, it doesn't count. And then we're gonna end the stream, so I'm gonna take a quick break before the game comes out. So we're gonna do 9 more encounters. Then I'm gonna get ready for the next game that I will be streaming tonight. There's a double stream tonight, chat. So it's your lucky day. I don't know any. United Nexus and Thames gives you good bees. What? United Nexus and Thames gives you good. Do you mean views? Is what you meant, right? Bees gives you good bees. What would I want bees for? Bees. Bees. I don't know what. What? I don't get what. I don't get what you mean. What do you mean bees? I don't know what you're on about bees for. Oh, yeah. Do you remember my bee setup? I had a bee with like literally like 50% damage bonus, and literally my bee one-shotted I think through the game. It was ridiculous. I remember now. Yeah. My bee was OP. I literally got so many people commenting saying, I don't know how your bee is that powerful. And I'm like, listen, mate, it's just my build, full attack. Literally, it literally just one-shot everything. It was nuts. I defeated the whole game. He got me through the game. Same. The final end of next one was amazing. The final like battle was cool. Right? How you had to recruit all the tyrants, then you use them to beat the boss. That was cool. Him and the croc. Yeah, see the croc? Croc was cool. I like the croc. The question is now, do you remember what the croc's called? I don't. I literally couldn't. I can't even think of what it. I can't even think what it's called. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember any next one names really. I think the only one I can think of is none. That's all I've got. Archie. What? No, there's not a Pokemon. Next one. I actually can't think of a single next one name in the game. That's mad. That's how long it's been since I played the next one. What's the bee called? I don't know what the bee's called. It's like Negatic or something. Negatic or something like that. I think it's got N. I think it's got the N-A in it. I don't know what it's called though. It's like Negatic. I think it's. I'm gonna Google it in a minute and see how close I am. I think it's got C, N, and A in it. That's all I can remember roughly. Yeah, the war blue white power. Yeah. It was quite cool. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google what's the bee called in Nexomon. Nexomon bee. I think it's like Negatic or something like that. Right, what's it called? Okay, well, okay, it is called Nexomon. What's it called? It is called. I was not even that close, really. Well, I was. It's called Zapnik. Zapnik. Okay. Well, I got the C right, and I got the Zapnik. I got the A and the C right, but I thought. What did I say? What did I say? I thought it was. Oh yeah, Napsik. Nagatic. Yeah. I was kind of close. And what's the crocodile called? Let's see what the crocodile's called. Bring back some memories, eh? Where was it? Oh yeah, Cruff, Cruncho, hey, Cruff, Cruncho, and Domigator. Oh, it's the Domigator. Oh, can't leave him out the. I'll bring back memories, man. Yeah, I loved the airship thing, but you can't get it on YouTube anywhere. Oh, the Gruff. Yeah. Let me guess. That starter is it's like a chameleon kind of thing. It's the green, um, gecko. That's it. Yeah. Gecko. Oh yeah, yeah, gecko. Um, my favorite electric type I wanted was a volt because it evolved into like a volt hand or something. And then we had that weird ghost type starter that took its head off. No, the light bulb. I never used that. Let's have a look. Plant. Oh, spikers. Oh my god, quickly, right? Do you remember my grass type? Do you remember my grass type I used? The grasshopper. The grasshopper, that was ridiculous. That was like, as soon as I encountered that grasshopper, I literally didn't. I think the grass was called something like, what was the grass type called? It was called. Stalky, yeah, my boy Stalky. And then it evolves into Manta, and then evolves into Mantras. Stalky, I prefer Stalky though. Is a the kite. Oh, the kite kitty. Can't say that word. Kitty, kitty. Oh yeah. What is that? Is that wind? That's wind, isn't it? Let me see. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, say. I remember say. Then, oh yeah, Glidely, and then what did you say? Ghost, did you say? Ghost, alright. Glidely. Yep. I still never found that last starter. I really enjoyed me doing like a 100%, I enjoyed me doing a 100% playthrough. I basically just played the game, caught everything on stream, and then do you remember that last one I couldn't capture was that boil bog, and literally the first encounter it killed itself. I was like, no, I was devastated. The boil dog, and I was like, no. Then it took me ages to get it again. It took me like an hour, I think, or 45 minutes to get it. And then I was literally, Joe, I literally said to myself, Joe, next time I get boiled gog, I'm using a golden neck strap, and I literally couldn't give toots. Hey, I helped you locate it. Well, no, yeah, I was confused. Well, I knew where it was, but it just didn't appear. How are we looking now? It's 25 minutes till the game comes out, chat. Then we'll be streaming the new game, and I hope you can watch me. Can we get a shiny? Can we? Yeah. What game are you playing? I'm playing a game called Destruction All Stars. It's on the PS5 only, sadly. Destruction All Stars. It's basically a Smash Crash arena fun game. Yeah. So, how much did it cost? It's free. If you have PlayStation Plus, it's free. And if you have a PlayStation but you don't if you have a PlayStation but you don't have a PlayStation 5, you can go on your app and just claim it. My pal looked for it last night. It's not out until tomorrow. Oh, okay. I see. I have PlayStation Plus. Do you have a PS5? I'm guessing you do because you said you played Temtem. So that's a dumb. That's the thing. That's a dumb thing for me to say. Hey, we know. What do you mean you know? Yes. You have a PS5. Nice. Shiny. Well, let's do what we did. Do you remember? Oh, here we go. Here's the big throwback memory. What was the one next one that I couldn't capture? Apart from Boilgog, which doesn't really count. What was the one next one I couldn't capture? Do you remember that thing we caught? That funny name? That funny thing in the top left of the island? Do you remember what it was? Do you remember that one? The one that I couldn't capture? I don't know if you... I think you were there. Stars. I'm gonna get the name ready. It's like... I don't know, was in there for hours. Yeah, I was there for some time. It was like sag or something. Boil. No, it was like zigzag. Like, let me Google it. What's it called? I think it's a plant type. I don't know. It is called. I think it's a grass. Is it grass type? I think it's a grass type. I hope it's not gonna be too hard to find. It's called. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Do you remember what it's called before I say it? It's basically a word like if you're not feeling good. What is it? What do you call it if you're not feeling well and you need to call work? What's it called? You're pulling a what? You're pulling a what? You're doing a something. If you're not feeling well and you need to call in work or school, hey, you got it, a sickie. Hey, let's go. Yeah, do you remember we did hashtag sickie, and like literally like a couple encounters later we got it, and then I had to get the evolution of it, which was Siki Hob, and then the other evolution, which was Siki Pa. Oh, that really gives me. Oh, you got to stick up that name. Hey, I did actually. Like everyone, I literally had so many people commenting Siki hashtag Siki. We had about like 20 plus people commenting hashtag Siki. It was nuts. We just turned down my heater. 'Cause it's boiling my leg. But yeah, that's a real big throwback. Well, okay, here's another one. There's actually one more. There's actually one more that was a little bit tricky to get. It wasn't hard, but it was a little bit tricky. Do you remember what that was called? I believe it was a ghost type. I believe it's a ghost type, and it was in the same spot as Boilgog. I'm gonna check it now. It's a ghost type. Do you remember what it's called? I'm gonna check to see if it is a ghost type. Just to double check. Just checking it now. Oh yeah, Foxtra is what you're on about, Ryan. The legend, I don't think, no, it's not, no. Oh yeah. It's a ghost type. It is a ghost type. The one, another one that had a good memory that I couldn't find for quite some time. It's like, it rhymes with tonic. Do you know what it is? Next one. It rhymes with tonic. Yeah, Foxtra. Yeah. That's chronic, no. Chronic, no. Shall I just tell you? It is a little mini gladiator on a stick. It is called Ponic with a P. Ponic, yeah. Then it evolves into Giddy Yelp and then the Centaur, but I don't really cool. Oh, come on. Can we get a shiny? I said Ponic, you. Yeah. You commented Ponic. Oh, do you remember Moo? Do you remember Moo? Honestly, that was my first like favorite Moo. I used to talk about Moo all the time. Do you remember Moo? I love Moo. The little mummy. That was a good memory as well, Moo. I actually still never found that clockwork, the clock starter, the clock companion. Have you ever found that, Stars? Did you ever find that, Stars, the clock companion? I actually never found it. I don't think I did. I might have found it maybe off stream, but I don't think I did. which is nuts. I found entire decks. Yeah, I know that, but like, did you find like all the companions? Because like, I remember like when I was trying to beat the game, no, when I was trying to get the platinum trophy, I couldn't find the last companion, and I don't know if I did. I find it? Maybe I did find it. Maybe I just don't remember. Well, what's the time now? 1:45. Chat. I'm gonna end the stream now, chat. I'm gonna take a rest, take a quick drink. I'm gonna get ready for my next stream for tonight, for Destruction All Stars. We didn't get a shiny, but we did a little bit and bobs. I guarantee you now, right? As soon as I do a couple encounters off stream, I'll get a shiny. that's my luck. But yeah, I will be back in about probably half an hour because I don't know how long it's gonna take to download. No, I can't download it until midnight. So midnight I can download it. It's probably gonna take me like 5 to 15 minutes, but depending on the size, because I don't think it's gonna be massive download. But yeah, I'll be back at like 1:15, 1/2 midnight, depending on how long the download takes. I have a really good internet, but it all depends on how big it is. If it's like 20 gig, half an hour. If it's like 10 to 15 gig, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But thanks for watching. I will be back I'll be back in a minute. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.